Hi, welcome to Play Along. Today we're going to go over a game to get ideas for fun and challenge. You will be white, you can play along or watch. We will ask you to use your imagination as we go to New York City, Bryant Park, and play against Sweet Georgia Boy, who will be red. We will call him GB. GB is a positional player. What is a positional player? How does a positional player think? And how we can learn from this game. A positional player knows the importance of the center. Squares 14, 15, 18, and 19. GB starts with 11 to 15, the old faithful move. And we play 24 to 20, a popular defense. GB goes 8 to 11, and we go 28 to 24. Now, normal book move is 4 to 8 for red, and then we would play 23 to 9, 23 to 19, excuse me. But GB goes 19 to 13. He's playing to get us out of the book to play a position that he's more comfortable with. And here we're going to exchange in the center. We're going to go 22 to 18. When red jumps 15 to 22, we jump 25 to 18. Here GB plays 3 to 8. Now, when you're playing any player, you should always look out for shots, traps, and tricks. For example, here, if we would move 29 to 25 without thinking, GB would go 11 to 16, and we'd have to jump 20 to 11, and he would jump 8 to 29 for a triple and a king. So we always have to be careful. In this position, we're going to cover up. We're going to go 26 to 22. And it also adds support to the check on 15. Here red goes 5 to 9. And we go 30 to 26. And that covers up the hold on 26 and supports the check on 22. Red covers up a hole on square 5 by going 1 to 5. And we do the same. We go 32 to 28. Now red is going to attack the center by going 9 to 14 by exchanging and cutting. We jump 18 to 9, and he jumps back 5 to 14. In this position, we're going to put some pressure on red now by going 22 to 17. And when red jumps 13 to 22, we jump 26 to 17. Now, here is a positional player. We see here that there's an elbow here. There's a weak square on 10, and an elbow here on the squares 14, 10, and 7. So we could take advantage. We try to create weaknesses and try to get advantages for ourselves. Here red goes 11 to 15 to protect, and we're gonna exchange and fight for the center again with 24 to 19. Red jumps 15 to 24, and we jump back 28 to 19. Red has several moves in here. Could play 7 to 11 is the better move. Now red feels very confident with his game here. He feels that he controls the center and that. So let's go to the practice board and see what we can see, what GB sees. We use the practice board to show us, and it's always good to, when you're playing a game, to find out. Here, I'm just going to adjust here. What does GB see? Well, GB sees, first of all, we cannot play 31 to 26. Because if we do, he would go 11 to 16. When we jump 20 to 11, he would jump 8 to 31, get a triple and a king. He also sees that if 29 to 25, he can go 11 to 15, 27 to 24, 8 to 11, 25 to 22, 6 to 9, 17 to 13, 4 to 8, and after the jumps, red has a winning game. So he's confident with that. Also, if we would go here 27 to 24, red would go to 6 to 9, and after 17 to 13, 11 to 15, the exchanges to 13 to 6, 2 to 9, and after 20 to 16, we got after 2016, we got 9 to 13 for winning. Now, one thing nice with the practice is that you can go over this. I went over it quickly, but you can check. There's one move. Oh, by the way, on these, I'd like to thank Alex and Vicky. They gave me these beautiful checker pieces that I'm using right now on the practice board. And check is not only fun, but you get to meet a lot of nice people and you make friends. Back to the game. What is the correct move for us? Well, if you pick 19 to 15, you're correct and very good. For example, if 10 goes to 26, 10 to 26, you would just go 17 to 1, get a double also a king. He has to go here, and you have the mobile king. Advantage, maybe not enough to win, but an advantage. So, but what happens if red goes 11 to 18? Here again, 10 was always the weak square, but the key square here is 15. Do you see what you'd play here as white? 20 to 16, very good. Red jumps 12 to 26, gets a double. But you jump back 31 to 15, double. And now he has to jump 10 to 19. And you jump 17 to 1 and get a king. The game here is a draw. GB knows he can come up here, go here, and get 2 kings, and then bring his kings back. And it's even game 4 to 4. So he asks for a draw. We accept, and he says, thank you, good game. When you play with ideas and plans, and you stay calm, cool, and collective, you become a better player. I'd like to again thank Sweet Georgia Boy. I'd like to thank Alex and Vicky, and I'd like to thank you for watching this video.